Hi, I'm Nancy Dodge from YB Stamp. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and welcome to day 11 of the 12 days of Christmas. One more day. This is very exciting. I've had a great time, and thank you very much for everybody that's been following. I really appreciate it. So let's get down to it, shall we? The first thing I'm going to show you is the Rain or Shine Specialty Designer Series paper. And this is in the mini catalog that goes live tomorrow. It's very exciting. I'm just going to quickly show you the different pieces. See, I cut a piece out for one of the cards tonight. They're really pretty, very springy. This would make a really good scrapbook page. Nice and bright. So this is the paper that I originally cut out of. I already showed you that rain. They're awful cute, huh? Now, I did not buy the stamps. Some more rain. But I bought the paper and the umbrellas. Some flowers on the back. I did not buy the stamps because I didn't think I'd use them much. But I thought this paper really spoke for itself. So I cut this out and I use my snips, hi Kay, to cut out the little bunny. Isn't he cute? Alright, I'm going to put that aside. And I have my cardstock and the pieces that I cut out. My sentiments. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this through the Raindrops embossing folder. So I don't know if you can see that. I'll put a piece of white in between so you can see what it looks like. Can you see the little raindrops? Alright, I'm going to run the blue piece through my stamp cut and emboss machine. Hopefully it won't take up too much room. I know, but I need the big one because it's a big folder. So it says, I don't know, for those of you that aren't familiar with this, it has all the what plates you need, and this is the regular standard, so I need 1, 3, 3. So there's 1, and here's 3. I know it's in rough shape, but it's a 3. And then I'm going to put my blue cardstock in here, put it on the plate, and put another 3 down and run it through. Sorry about the shaking. No, I don't have little ones. They're all big now. Alright. I'm going to show you what's inside. See the little raindrops? Not cute. Now before I put this away, I'm going to cut out pulled this out with, I think it's Beautiful Shapes die. And I have a little piece of white here. It's buried underneath. That I'm going to stamp my sentiment on. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut that now while I have this out. Normally I'd do this on the little mini, but since I have the big one out, I'm just going to do it. Yeah, I do like the folder, and there's so much you could do with it, especially with flowers. Alright, there's my little banner. Stuck to my plate, of course. Alright, so here's my card base. I'm going to get out my bone folder, fold it, crease it. I forgot to pre-score it, but that's okay. And then I cut a 5 1/4 by 5 inch piece of Flirty Flamingo. And then I'm going to put this on top. So get out my Stampin' Seal. Yeah, I almost did something with flowers and the rain. I probably will in another live, but for this one I was trying to more highlight backgrounds. And I'm going to do the same with the embossed piece of Balmy Blue. Make sure the raindrops are going the correct way. And this was cut at 3 3/4 by 5. And then I want to put my little guy here. I think I'm going to use mini dimensionals. I thought he was really cute. So, and it's thinner because it's not cardstock, so I will probably put a little more dimensionals on than I normally would, but just to keep him upright so that he doesn't sag, because he is very cute. And then my sentiment right here, I have from the sentimental park that we did the other day. I have best wishes for the front, and I have let's celebrate on the inside. So I have my Flirty Flamingo ink. I'm just going to ink up so it's nice and small. Whoops, it flipped. Center it. And I'm also going to put dimensionals on the back of that. April showers do bring May flowers, don't they? Hey Carolyn, you didn't miss much. I just ran the embossing folder for the little raindrops through the machine. Okay, so this is relatively simple, but it doesn't need to be fancy. Does it? Probably took me longer to cut out this little fellow here than it did to make the card. But that's okay. I was in a meeting online while I was cutting it, so I was multitasking. Isn't he cute? Now for the inside, I just lost it now. Where did it go? Did I drop it? Oh, I saw it. I also just cut out the flowers a bit, and I'm going to put those flush. On the inside. And then have this sentiment. Excuse me. My nose is getting cold, and when the nose gets cold, I sneeze. My husband likes to keep the house nice and cold. All right, ink that up a little better. There's the inside. Thank you, Victoria. Put some Stampin' Seal in to hold it in. Let's see. I guess I should put some doodads, some bling on it. I'm trying to figure out what color would go best. Here's my book of bling. I haven't been very good about. It's kind of shiny, so maybe I'll just put those on there. The iridescent gems. Yeah, just a little extra. So there's our cute little card, showing you how some texture just kind of adds a little bit extra. All right, next card. We're going to use this hand-drawn dots. It's a big stamp. It's a single stamp, but I wanted to show you how I brought my Stamparatus in. And this is the heavier cardstock. I don't know if you guys ever use that. Oh good, you got your card today. Alright, this fell off. Of course. So first, I'm going to stamp, put that aside, with this. I'm going to do it in a lighter color, and I am going to pre-fold this because I don't want to accidentally stamp on the back cover. So I have some smoky slate here. I'm just going to ink the whole thing up. So I'm going to actually like layer stamp. Let the ink sink in. Hopefully it comes out right. Get my little Carolyn thing out. There, how's that? Light pressure. Carolyn made this for me, isn't it cute? Alright, so there's our background. And then I want to add happy birthday. So I'm getting my Stamparatus out. I already measured where I want it. This is leftover. This paper's left over from when I did a kids class, and I was having them make sure they put their wings here for the little ladybug, so they could match it up, and then their sentiment there. It's very cute. All right. So I need to do the lighter color first, which I'm using Highland Heather. Ink it up. Push it down. Use my little Carolyn thing. Now the beauty of this is, oh look, I want it darker. So you just ink it up again. It's in the same spot. Get my little thing out. Apply light pressure. Yeah, that's better. Then, of course, this fell off because it's been used so much. Let's see if I can get it lined back up again. The small happy birthday. Hopefully it'll stick. It's had a wonderful life. Ah, it did. Good. And I'm going to do this in Gorgeous Grape. So I went from light color to dark color. Oh, get my little Carolyn thing out. No, just a little bit darker. All right, here we go. Isn't that cute? Add some bling to it. I'm going to let it dry a little before I add some bling. And I'm going to make another one in a different color. So I just need to quickly clean this up. I'm going to get a wet one out because I think that that's easier when using these panels. This one. And then I have a paper towel I'm just going to quick absorb the extra with. And clean this off too. So I'm going to do it in a different color. Excuse me if I keep sniffing, but I don't want to blow my nose on you. Just going to dry it off with my Stampin' Scrub. Should have cleaned it with the Stampin' Scrub, but alright. Make sure it's good and dry. Good and clean. Alright, now I'm going to do it in Daffodil Delight. So fold the card. Ink up my stamp. Well, I don't have any, well, actually we just had a new niece. She's only 2 months old. But I haven't seen her yet. So maybe I'd be enticed to make her a cute little card after I see her. Alright. Put my little pressure on. Carolyn's thrilled that I'm using this.
I didn't know we made blocks that big.
Yeah. Ta-da!
I do really like the thingy from Carolyn though.
Isn't it cute?
If she wanted to make me a sea turtle one, I wouldn't be mad.
Okay, I'm going to pull out my machine and the bigger Happy Birthday, and I'm going to do it in Tahitian Tide. I'll move it up a little, sorry about that. Just have to remember to go light to dark. Pressure. Yeah, I have some. I never had any cute, oops, I forgot to put that down. I never had any cute stamps until recently. Right. So it's probably dark enough. And then I have Starry Sky. For the darkest color. This one's good and juicy. Oh, that's plenty dark enough. Alrighty. I'm going to put this away. And we'll add some gemstones to these two cards. Let's see. Something with the matte dots. I know Kay likes the matte dots. I didn't put everything away like I should have, so it's my own fault that I can't find everything. I just stuck it in. I found them. Alright. I think I'll use these purple ones on here. You can case anything you want, Kay. That's what this is all about, inspiration. All right. I'll put these on a darker one. There. So these are just plain and simple. You can just write anything inside of them that you want. And here's our little rainmaker. So those are 3 cards for today. Hopefully I can get our comment picker to work today. That would be nice, huh? I have it all set up and ready to go. Well, let's find out, shall we? Alright, and we're doing this for one of these cards. Ooh, it worked! Carol Mills! Congratulations! Go to my website and fill out the contact me information and let me know which card you would like. Congratulations! Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Tomorrow we have day 12. It's very exciting. I can't wait. And I have some more items to give away instead of cards. So until then, happy stamping.